Spoiler! Get out! Get the fuck out!
A man
Did you leave? Are you gone?
with one leg and half an eye.
Is the one left here the people?
What do you call him?
David. Oh, Larry.
I'm deeply proud of my son, but my first and only love is the sea.
Oh, he's making jokes. Spoilers.
Same.
Barbaros died.
Yeah.
It's stupid. He should not have died there, or in the fashion they did it. And when we really thought it was cringy, now he started laughing. When watching it.
Which I mean, I was kind of like a bit sad about. Okay, is he actually gonna die? Like
I'm sad that he died, but I'm
Yeah.
sad the way they did it.
because they
They could've done better.
experimented with slow motion in this movie, which hasn't been done before, and I don't think it was quite mastered well enough. That it was kind of like distracting at times when they were trying to do that. Like, I appreciate the effort, but not for this series. Like, do it for something else. And like whenever someone else died in the previous movies, they didn't really drag it out that much, and here was kind of like, okay, just too much of him falling in slow motion. I think it would have been even more impactful if it was in real time him falling down and dying. And I'm kind of sad that he is gone, because I mean, is he actually gonna come back one more time? I think that would be too much if they did that.
No.
And I think Jeffrey Rush, he embodied that role so well that when I saw for example, part 3 and 4, I was like, I don't like him because he's the bad guy. Why is he with them? But the more time has gone by, and now I kind of appreciate him for being not just black and white. He's more in the gray zone, which is what I appreciate much more about him now. That he has his compassionate moments here and there, and there's also a bit of his selfish moments. So yeah.
Sure. He could be a cunt.
But yeah. And the whole finale sequence of them.
Boring.
Yes, it should have been even more exciting. Like, they have the set piece to play around with and make it even more exciting. Like, fear for Jack's life, as I said. And when Salazar gets rid of his curse.
Yeah, the whole thing was just being thrown around in the water, probably.
Yeah, and
Ooh, he's killing him.
yeah, but because the
He's
thing
killing him. He's getting a fucking free Disney ride. What
yeah,
the
because
fuck?
Henry gets taken over by him, and I think
Wow, that was one of the stupidest shit I've
that
seen.
was glossed over so quickly that I didn't even
do not
know.
go in his body. You
Yeah.
can never come out. What? Then why would he not have done that? Or why don't all of you have done that already?
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what's
Wait,
going on. Like,
what?
why is he attacking
What?
the evil now?
How? Why haven't any of you done that
Yeah.
yet? Then
And then
why?
It was at the point when he said, I mean, if you cut the boy, he dies. That's when I kind of
You got me.
understood.
You got the boy.
Yeah, he's that.
And then he
all
beats him a
lost
bit, and then he
Sparrow.
just leaves out of his body, and it's
Yeah.
oh, we needed that.
Yeah. So shouldn't Ree have done that? You should. It's kind of like have like I mean, they could probably have found another way around.
Also, how did he give Jack Sparrow his name, although they couldn't talk to each other, and he never called him Sparrow in the flashback? So how did Jack Sparrow choose to go for Sparrow as his name?
Well, maybe I think he got his name right there, or maybe even before.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really.
It's
know.
like kind of yeah. Now that I think about
I
it,
don't really
he
know.
never. He says that like
Yeah.
he was there like a little sparrow, like that's
It's
what
a
the guy's
black-
thinking.
black,
But like,
yes, yes.
unless some random asshole on that boat was say, "You're kind of like a sparrow up there, a Jack Sparrow." And he's like, "I like that."
What's
So-
that? Us instead of Sparrow.
So
Yeah.
like, how did I mean? Yeah, that's a little odd. I just thought about it. Like, never in the movie, the flashback did they speak to each other? I mean, sure, Jack yells at him, but he never says anything back to him.
No. But I was gonna say that when Salazar gets rid of his curse, I kind of wish for him to maybe not wanting revenge anymore. That it was a curse
Nah.
that made him even more evil. So now that he's back, he's like enjoying being normal
He
again.
died because of Jack. in his
Maybe he
eyes.
actually wants to
Which,
redeem
I mean,
himself.
yes.
I mean, that could have been powerful. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been powerful, and
Yeah.
like had them like escaping together, maybe having a realization there.
Yeah.
Because kind of like I felt just a little bit bad for him because maybe he actually could have been good again
Well, he
after that.
Arguably was a
Yeah.
good person. He was killing pirates. Pirates are
I
not
know,
good
but maybe
people.
he would have a change of heart because of the fact that he's normal now.
Nah.
Like it would have been a bold move if they did that. I would have appreciated that. But they kind of went for okay, he's still evil, let's kill him, and then let's have him be gone forever now. Which the presence of Bardem will be missed. Yeah, I think it would have been good if they kept him around. But I mean, he's dead. I think.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. But then the moment where Jack Sparrow gets the ship again and he's going up and like the monkey goes up on his shoulders. I think that was pretty nice.
Oh, I like that too.
That was a nice touch of the monkey,
the
like
monkey is
being his friend now, like going up on his shoulder, and like now we're gonna go on adventures now, like together. That was really nice. Like that's why I'm saying it felt right at the end when Will also comes back and he meets Elizabeth Swann again, and they're all together. It all
Elizabeth
feels good.
say shit in this movie? She doesn't say a single word.
She doesn't say anything. No.
What if she looks Skywalker?
Pretty much this movie because she just out right at the end.
Hugs well, and then smoochies. And, that was the most vile thing I've ever seen in my life.
We're talking about the same person.
The one of those two beautiful. Yes, it's her.
Yeah, the giraffe neck.
The giraffe neck. Yeah.
Did you understood?
Yes.
The guillotine sequence, fun. I
Oh,
like
that was great.
Like
Yeah,
clever.
that's
Oh
good.
god, why hitting me? Hitting. Almost, yeah. So,
That was really fun. The set pieces are fun. Most of them, except for the ending, as I said. But the rest of them were fine. I think they were fun. Yeah.
what if we go Will Turner's role in the movie? Like,
It wasn't his place to be a role. I mean, you could have argued this story could have been written with him wanting to break his curse. That could have been the other way you could have written this. Which you could have. And not have had the new whippersnappers be in it, but I don't know how much he wanted to be in the movies and how much they wanted them to be in the movies. So I don't know, but arguably you could have had the story just be around. You could have even had fucking Elizabeth be back and be like, "We're breaking his curse, goddammit." And it could have been like the story could have been the story about Elizabeth and maybe her son trying to break the curse for her dad, like instead of the girl. Again, now that we're at the spoilers, perfect. You know what I'm about to say?
Barbossa.
Barbossa's daughter. Spoiler.
Karina turns out to be...
She's just there for the sake of Barbossa killing himself. That is a wasted character. It is a shame because also when we're watching it, me and Emilio came late because of Anka. Poor show a photo. This fuck. See him? Fuck you. We're late and we couldn't see where to sit because it was way too dark and there was people on the way and Emilio, of course, bought himself a nice little bag of popcorn, and him and Nick had like a drink each in their hands, and I was carrying my school bag and Emilio's school bag.
I get them
so
the best seats in the entire cinema.
I know, and I was sad because I know the seats, I know what they are.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I know how movies work. We've been there enough that I know
they
we
go in the opening scene, and then like I'm worried about them not experiencing the movie, and like I'm like okay, like where are they? I'm like come on, like take your seats, and then of course they end up going like a few rows down, like in the corner.
Like at the fourth
floor
or
something. Like empty seats next to me, like all the best ones, because I got the tickets first.
Yeah.
Because I waited for this movie.
So like, we usually get good seats. So like, we usually are like right in the middle where it's supposed to be good. So I know that we missed out, and I was very unhappy. Like, didn't really ruin my experience, but sometimes sometimes I'll think about it and be like, I'm in the corner. I don't like this. Like sometimes I thought,
and especially when it's like 3D. Right.
It wasn't that bad, but like I did think about it once or twice. I was like,
I saw Inka walking out at one point.
Yeah, he went to take a piss because he was a bit drunk because he
Oh,
went in
no.
ready for the movie. A little rum.
Oh, it was
I think him and Emilio put a little rum in their drinks.
He did? Oh, he had rum with him.
Yeah, because you told him to bring rum.
You did that's a fun thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You couldn't have a little rum for Jack.
Yeah, I mean, my point, like, I was kind of like making it like a funny thing about like when you first time you see Jack, like you like drink rum or something like that in the same night.
I didn't have any drinks, so I couldn't really just chug rum. So I was like, you know what, you kids have fun. I was just gonna rum. I'm not Jack. Plus, rum back then was a lot more diluted, so if I'm not wrong. So
where have you seen my bank? Found it.
Found. Yeah. Yeah. So that was a wasted character storyline. No bueno. Don't like. Me don't like.
But I think like Jeffrey Rush, like he played it well. Like the reveal, he was played well. Like because
what reveal?
When it is revealed that she is actually the daughter.
Yes, the tattoo is too much at the end though.
Because I think
that was too much.
A little bit, but she needed to realize it herself, and
yeah, but that was too much.
His reply was good.
His reply was great, but Emilio was right. He should have said to die for, because that's the whole thing. Oh, real fucking quick, the whole to die for, because that comes from another scene. What the fuck is that witch's point in the movie? She's there, tells Barbossa that their dead are coming after him, and he needs to find Jack, and that's it. And it's like you could have fucking had one of his boats being destroyed, and the message was parlayed that the dead are hunting Sparrow, and that's how he found out about it. Because his boats are being destroyed, so one of the survivors could have told him that, and then he could have just got in the bar looking around because he said, "I heard the Sparrow wasn't here," and then the bartender says, "Yeah, he loved this year," and they started shaking, and then he just takes the compass he traded in for a rum because he wants it, and he's the only pirate left that controls the seas. Done. Wasted characters. Well, what? No point there. No point. The fuck.
they wanted a witch to.
Fuck
use
you,
for
no!
Exposition.
There's no need. There's no need. It's like what?
I guess she's like world famous for Bollywood movies.
Good for her, but there was no need.
Oh,
for
she was in Patterson with
I
Adam
don't
Driver.
care. Characters that are put in movies for no reason, or characters put in a movie for no reason. Not
She's
needed.
a bit of a name, that's why.
Not needed. I don't care. She could have been a whore for all I care. It's not about the actress or the role. It's about the character not needed.
I know.
I don't care a shit. Who you
I
are.
think I actually thought she would show up again, and then I kind of forgot about her
The
even
whole-
being in it.
That's it. Goodbye. That's it. Like,
Yeah, I actually kind of forgot that she was in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Until I thought about it.
Until
again.
I
Yeah, she
mentioned
was in
that.
it. Yeah, she was in
You're
it.
like, wait a minute, what? I was like, yeah, the witch.
Yeah,
The
witch. And of course, they think Karina is an actual witch, but she's just a scientist.
She's a
and astronomer.
whore. My mother spent her time on her back, more like a vertically
You
inclined.
you mean you're academically inclined?
More like vertically inclined.
No.
Whore jokes.
Yeah.
Kids movie.
Yeah.
Family.
Family picture. You think that was ad lib? Improvised? No. I
That whole thing.
No, okay, no. I know that the line when Barbosa shows up interrupting the whole wedding, I think when Jack says, "You bring me a present," I think that was like improvised. I think like
Maybe.
yeah.
Yes, and then she's the guy's like, that'll do. I'll take it.
Yeah, what do you think of that wedding scene?
That was great. I would have married her.
Or you would?
No.
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 Ah, ah.
Oh, one of those things, they'll look him in the eye, and then I can be able to start laughing. He's like, I'm like, why shouldn't you look him in the eye? So, like, the thing is, I laughed a lot in this movie. Like, there's a lot of moments where I know I laugh, so it's like, I don't know, it's like
You
if I
think-
watch it again, I know I'll
Sounds
laugh.
French.
It's like,
I love
it's
the
like-
French. They made mayonnaise.
It's in mayonnaise. Like, the whole thing when he's discussing who's gonna die first, the witch or the pirate, that's funny.
That's funny, yeah.
The wedding is funny. Him and Barbarossa always arguing is always funny because they say shit to each other. Like
Daddy.
Daddy. It's like, oh, I don't tip of my tongue. I'll cut off that tongue. It's like it's always funny.
I want
okay.
the monkey to eat.
To eat it. It's like you want Jack? Why? I want to eat it. It's like that's from the first one though, isn't it?
No, that's from this one.
So this one.
Yeah, in the first one, this one he goes up and like thank you, Jack. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, not you. We named the monkey Jack.
Well, when the fuck is this from this one? Do you want to eat it?
Yeah, that's
From this one.
Because he knows he's the dad and he's obviously gonna tell her. And he goes like, I need my silence to have a prize. I mean, I want a bunch of bottles of rum and then I want that monkey to eat it.
I want 412 barrels of rum. Barrels of rum. And I want the monkey. Why do you want Jack? I want to eat him.
And then of course it was.
The monkey goes and shoves something in his mouth so he
Yeah.
can talk.
Yeah,
Because the monkey be sassy.
the monkey is. Yeah.
And Emilio, of course, gets into me and says, the real Monkey D is the first movies is dead now. I'm like, thank you, Emilio.
No, it isn't. It's the same monkey.
Emilio's like, it's dead now. I was like, okay.
No, it's.
I don't know what he just told me.
It's the
He's like,
same monkey.
It's dead now.
You know monkeys can live as long as humans.
Don't ask me, ask Emilio. He's the one who's like,
I mean,
the monkey
I'm
is the
okay. I'm not
first
the
one.
expert, but I know
Yeah.
that monkeys can live a bit longer than these 10 years or something like that. Yeah, it's the same monkey.
Is it?
Or actually, they use two monkeys.
Why?
They look alike, and then
What do you do?
because I mean, maybe one monkey knows this trick, and then this
Oh,
monkey.
that's true.
I mean, and they're different trainers, and
Mm.
that's why they use two monkeys. So but the monkeys are nice, from what I hear.
Don't steal your money. No joke. Oh.
Yeah, Aztec gold and the heathen
They did it. Don't talk. See how much you love these movies? The spoiler section is more us
Yeah.
talking about pirates anymore. I mean, the spoiler section is a few spoilers and then I just talking
What's
about
this?
pirates.
What's this?
It's my dick.
Couldn't resist, mate.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
That's when he takes the gold himself
Yeah.
so he can not
He
die.
takes a bunch of them, like he goes like every last piece.
He
One
saved
last
one. Because he's a smarty.
Oh, I'm a bit sad that we're never gonna see Pinto and Rigetti again. The guy with the wooden eye and his and his
I know it's good to talk about the spoilers.
Yeah, what?
And then we can probably, because
Yeah,
it's
okay.
getting long.
Yeah.
The ending credit scene. The ending credit scene has Will sleeping in bed with his wife, and then it cuts to. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was. It cuts to
Door
the
opens.
fucking door opening, and it's like slowly something's walking in, and you see like a shadow of like the tentacles and shit moving around, and then like the fucking claw hand pops up, and he goes, ah! And then like Will wakes up, and then you look around, there's nothing there. Then he like hugs Elizabeth, and he goes back to sleep.
Elizabeth.
And then the camera pans down and the music gets all creepy and you see a few like barnacles and blood on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah.
Like, oh my god, he was there! So Davy Jones
is back.
what the fuck? So I don't
because
know.
the trident had. I mean, if you broke the trident, every curse at sea
So
was
would
broken.
that not also include that? But he's dead. So what the fuck? Does that mean that every other past captain and people got to be replaced?
Does that mean?
But then why
Blackbeard
would
is
he?
back?
But then why would he come back? Well, that's not really a curse, was it? That was like a.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, okay, sure. In that argument, maybe let's say so. But then also, why would he come back as Tentacle Man and not as Normal Man?
Mm.
I mean, if in the next movie, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's kind of funny that he would just enter that house too. Like,
Yeah, why is he after Will? Like, sure, he killed him, but he wouldn't be more after Jack. If anything, I mean, Jack did it really.
As the cat.
Jack really did it, if anything, because Jack used him. I mean, Turner was basically dead, and then Jack was like, "Oh, he did it!" and like really, and then I mean, Jack wanted to post, but he did it to save. He did it to save Will, because Heart of Gold. But and it's one of those things where it's like, so why is he after them in the first place? But next movie, maybe
That's the thing.
never maybe get it.
Because if they kind of imply his back, it's like, okay, now you gotta give me the answer. Because
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Because in the first movie, it's
not
just
the
a monkey
end, right?
taking a coin. You're like, oh, it's a zombie monkey forever.
And then,
But in this one, it's like a full-on, ooh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's like it's not a because the second movie ends with what's his face? What's the end
the
credit of
dog
second movie?
being
Yeah.
on the island.
The movie, the dog being in the island, the cannibals being in charge now, as being the full-on god. So that's
like
also
a-
just a joke.
It's
One,
a
like in the
poster-
second movie.
Yeah, it's like
In the
Guardians of
third
Galaxy has a
movie,
bunch of those.
in the third movie,
posters.
it's what's it called?
It's 10 years later and he shows up, and that's the first time Henry sees his dad.
Yeah, and that's it, and you're like, oh, so he had a kid. So
Yeah.
that's like a
So
nice
we know
little,
he has a
that's
kid,
a
and then
nice
so
little thing.
it makes
And then in
sense
the fourth
usually.
movie, well, fuck, what is in the fourth
And
movie?
you're getting the voodoo doll.
Is that what happens in the
Yeah,
end?
that's what happened.
Oh, yeah, somehow that ends up there. And you're like, that one is the most, that one is the only one out of them that I could say felt like really much of a sequel building.
Mm.
The other ones is more of a, but that's the one that feels like a sequel building.
Yeah, no, and they dropped it. Like, I mean,
Oh, also, I think it was 10 years between 4 and 3, because I think that's the whole point with the ending credit. Not only is it...
oh yeah, it might have been.
Exactly, then 5 more years after
It
this.
took him that long to get to London.
Yeah, and then, you could
and
say,
then
like...
the herd being lost by Blackbeard and
Well, that's 5 years in between that movie and this movie, but then, there's at least 10 movies in between there's at least 10 movies in between the third and the fourth movie.
Yeah, because
maybe more for
Henry's
sure, but
Henry's
more.
like 18 or something.
Yeah, so there's definitely, a few years in between, 13 years in between or something. So, point is... Sparrow. Point is...
Tell him, death will come straight.
Then spit some blood on my face.
Yeah.
So point is, who knows what the fuck, David Jones? I was very much like, whoa, what the fuck? That's because the thing is, you can't just be like, oh, it was nothing, because in the beginning I thought that was a joke, it's gonna be nothing. I actually thought he's gonna get his hat back, because he lost the hat. It's gone. He lost it. It's I'm surprised they didn't make a big deal about it. I was expecting it to be like, my hat, we gotta go back. Or something like that.
Yeah, Jack Dawes.
Yeah, the water happens. It's gone. It's the hat's gone. It's so it's
Leave
like.
it. In the second movie, Jack's hat is on the other side.
Leave it. But then of course he.
Of course,
when the Kraken spits it at him.
Yeah, you remember that scene with the Greek
It's
guys?
fucking delicious. Yeah.
They
don't want any
and then it takes, and then this guy puts on the hat. Yeah, pick up. What's going on?
Kraken.
No, you take it. You take it.
I don't want to
I don't want to have it. Of course, they all.
Yeah. We watched we had a little Paris marathon on the weekend before we saw the movie. Me and Pauli and our friend Enka made us late because Emilio couldn't because he was busy, murdering people or something, or army. He's in the army in case you didn't
Why would you be waiting for me?
know.
Why would you be waiting for me?
Sequel. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'd see it. And, of course, I'd see it.
Mm.
Yes. If they asked me right now, the studio came out to say, would you like another Pirates movie master? It'd be right now. I'd be like, yes, give it to me.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Like a 6-1, it would probably be like, okay, that would be it. I think.
Don't you fucking tease me at the end, you fucks.
Yeah,
that's the way
that would have to be it.
So, yeah, that's it for this. Sorry that the spoiler session ended up being just reminiscent session, including a few things we talked about. It's just that, there's, I don't know, there's so much in these
Yeah,
movies.
you can quote it.
It's all it's all intertwined with references and comedical effects from other movies, and it all becomes in they'll make a joke and you're like, I remember from the Fab movie, and different tricks
Friends of yours, I may have unintentionally slided some.
In the third one, when Jack is, or in the second one, when he's stuck in the cage And he's talking to Other Jack and also Other Jack and
That's
also
number 3.
Zombie Jack. And he remembers he remembers that the old
Stab
break.
the heart. Be captain of the Dutch when it licks his own brain.
That was hot. And then he
Viking.
remembers how to break out of those type of cells because Will Turner broke him out of that type of cell in the first movie, and he puts the bar, it opens it up. I was like, oh, awesome!
Yeah.
Like, maybe not people will catch that. You'll just be like, oh, he's clever, he remembered it. But Will saved his ass that way in the first movie. It's like,
You would never walk between us.
yeah, exactly. So it's like,
Will. Nice hat.
thank you. So it's like,
And of course, Jonathan Price.
So,
His celebration of
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, to run the pirate.
Yeah, exactly. He goes like,
Yeah, he was a hot shit. So yeah,
like, you did nothing.
yeah.
So yeah, he fought the hand. The hand.
The Hand coming to a theater near you. So it was a good movie, average. I did enjoy myself, so it's not like I was like, oh, fucking end.
I didn't feel as inspired as I wanted to be at the end. Like,
No,
I was kind of like
I
wishing
get
for
it.
more.
But I was also like happy to see Jack and the Pearl, and then seeing the families happy. I was like, oh. Oh yeah, the twist I was saying. If you're still suffering all the way at the end of this video, why? Also, thank you. The daughter should have been his daughter, if anything.
Oh, Jack's daughter.
Yes, that's what I thought, and I told him no. That he's like, oh, I'm like, yeah. But of course, plot twist Barbarossa because we want him to die and make him because that's
Barbarossa.
yeah. So
Sorry,
but-
got your name wrong.
yeah. So yeah, I thought that would do that. That is his daughter, which I think would have worked honestly. Maybe I'll leave it a little bit better. Not at all.
Do you think he needed? Like, I mean,
I think that would be funny.
you think that
Honestly, that could have been used for comedic effect really happily. I think. They didn't have to go for a whole Dewey storyline of it if it was, but I think that could have been used. I think this was a lot less broken, but then I started pulling it to make it, and it broke this much more.
Don't break it.
Don't, David.
Let
no.
go.
Let go of your anger. Point is, we like pirates. Emilio, I don't know, fuck him. And thank you for watching
A mini movie.
Uh,